हरे कृष्णा। नमो विष्णु पदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी इति नामिने प्रभुपादस्य साहित्यं यः प्रकाशाय विक्रिये च प्रचारं कृतवान् साधु भगवत्पदाय ते नमः। नमो विष्णु पदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नामस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। प्रणाम प्रभु की जाए। सबसे पहले हम चर्चा करेंगे 10 नाम अपराध पर जिनसे सदैव बचकर रहना चाहिए। सबसे पहला, भगवान नाम के प्रचार में जीवन को समर्पित करने वाले भक्तों की निंदा करना। दूसरा, श्री ब्रह्मा आदि देवों को भगवान नाम के समान अथवा उनसे स्वतंत्र समझना। तीसरा, गुरु की अवज्ञा करना अथवा उन्हें साधारण मनुष्य समझना। चौथा, वैदिक शास्त्र एवं प्रमाणों का खंडन करना। पांचवा, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के जप की महिमा को काल्पनिक समझना। छठा, पवित्र भगवान नाम में अर्थवाद का आरोप करना। सातवां, नाम के बल पर पाप करना। आठवां, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के जप को वेदों में वर्णित एक शुभ सकाम कर्म कांड के समान समझना। नौवां, श्रद्धालु को कृष्ण नाम की महिमा का उपदेश करना। 10वां, भगवान नाम के जप में पूर्ण विश्वास न होना और इसकी इतनी अगाध महिमा श्रवण करने पर भी भौतिक आसक्ति बनाए रखना। अपने आप को वैष्णव समझने वाले प्रत्येक भक्त को चाहिए इन 10 प्रकार के नाम अपराध से सदैव बचकर रहे, ताकि श्री कृष्ण के चरण कमलों में प्रीति शीघ्र प्राप्त हो, जो मनुष्य जीवन का परम लक्ष्य है। हरिनाम प्रभु की जाय। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Ram Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Ram Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Ram Krishna Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Re Ram, Ram Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram 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 Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Ram Re Krishna Krishna Krishna, Re Ram, Re Krishna Krishna, Re Ram,
Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Rama Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Rama Rama Hare Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Rama,
हरे
Rama
हरे हरे
Rama,
हरे
Rama
राम
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
राम
Hare
राम हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Rama,
कृष्ण
Rama
कृष्ण हरे
Rama,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
राम कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Rama,
हरे
Rama Hare
राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama, Rama
हरे
Rama,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
राम
Rama,
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
हरे
Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Krishna
राम
Rama,
हरे
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Rama,
राम हरे
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
राम
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Rama Rama Hare Hare,
राम 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 हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
राम
Hare
हरे राम
Rama,
राम हरे
Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare,
राम हरे राम राम हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम राम
Hare
राम हरे
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
राम
Rama
हरे
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम हरे राम 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 हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम राम हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Rama, Rama
राम हरे राम राम हरे
Rama,
राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
राम हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Rama
कृष्ण हरे
Rama
राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare Krishna. So let's have Guru Vastak now.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी दंडवत प्रणाम। संसार दावा नरनिधलो का त्राणाय कारण्य घना घनत्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणानवास्या वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणारविन्दम् महाप्रभु कीर्तन नित्य गीता वादित्रमाद्यान् मनसुरसेना रोमाञ्चकम्पाश्रुतरङ्गवाजो वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्रीविग्रहाराधन नित्यानाना शृङ्गारतन्मान्दिरमञ्चनादो युक्तस्य भक्तां शनियुज्यतोऽपि वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् चतुर्विधा श्रीभगवत्प्रसादो स्वदन्न तृप्तान् हरिभक्तसङ्गा नित्यैव तृप्तिं भजता सदेवा वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्री राधिका माधव्युरपारा माधुर्य लीला गुण रूप नाम्ना प्रतीक्षणा स्वादन लोलुपस्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणारविन्दम् निकुञ्जयूनोरति केलिसेत्यै यायलिविर्योक्तिरपेक्षणीया तत्रातिदाक्षात् अतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् साक्षाद्धरित्वेन समस्तशास्त्रे उक्तस्तथा भाव्यदविनाशाद्भिः किन्तु प्रभोया प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरु श्रीचरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्य प्रसादात् न गति कुतोऽपि ध्यायस्तु वंस्तस्य यशस्त्री सन्ध्यम् वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणारविन्दम् संसारधावानललितलोका त्राणाय कारुण्य घना घनत्वम् प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणनवस्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणारविन्दम् हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल।
श्री श्री गौरताई की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, श्री श्री राधा पार्थसारथी भगवान की जय, लक्ष्मी नरसिंह प्रहलाद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। So let's have the Tulsi Aarti now.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी, धन्यवाद प्रणाम। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदि देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदि देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदि देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रियासी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पाओ हे अभिलाषी नमो नमः। जे तुम्हार शरण तारा वांछा पूर्ण होय कृपा करी करो तारे वृंदावन वासी नमो नमः। मोरा अभिलाष विलास कुंजे दियो वास नयन हेरी बुसदा युगल रूप राशि नमो नमः। ए निवेदन धरि सखीरी अनुगत करो सेवा अधिकार दे करो निज दासी नमो नमः। दिन कृष्ण दासे कोई ए नमोरा श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमी सदाई नवासी नमो नमः। तुलसी कृष्ण प्रियासी नमो नमः। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्म हत्याधिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्म हत्याधिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे।
यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्याधिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय तुलसी महारानी, जय तुलसी महारानी, जय वृंदे देवी, जय भक्ति देवी। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। वृंद्याय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। तुलसी महारानी की जय, वृंदे देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।
श्री शिक्षाष्टकम की जय, चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय। चेतोदर्पणम मार्जनम भवमादावग्नि निर्वापनम श्रेयाखैरव चंद्रिका वितरणम विद्यावधु जीवनम आनंदम बुद्धिवर्धनम प्रतिपदम पूर्णामृता स्वादनम सर्वात्म स्नपनम परम विजयत श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम नाम नामकारी बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति सत्रापिता नियमत स्मरणैन काला एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैव मे दशमिहाजनी नानुरागा तृणादपि सुनिचेन तरोरपि सहेषुनामानि नामानदेना कीर्तनीये सदा हरि नादनं नाजनं ना सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद् भक्तिरयतु कि त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुज किङ्करं पतितं मां विस्मय भवाम्बुधो कृपया तव पाद पंकज स्थित धूलि सदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गदगद हृदया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायतं निमिषेशाना चक्षुषा प्रवशायतं शून्यायिदं जगत् सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरन्तां विनष्ट मामदर्श मामन्तां करोतु वा यथा ददा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरा। Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. So today we will be discussing the first offense to the holy name. So the first offense to the holy name is to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. जिन्होंने भक्तों ने जिन्होंने अपने जीवन भगवान के नाम के प्रचार में दिया है, उनकी निंदा करना, उन्हें क्रिटिसाइज करना, उनके बारे में बातें करना, गॉसिपिंग करना, ये कहा जाता है नाम अपराध है। ये भगवान इसको अपने प्रति अपराध मान लेते हैं, भगवान के नाम के प्रति अपराध हो जाता है। और जब भगवान के नाम के प्रति अपराध होता है तो भक्ति छूट जाती है। सो नाम अपराध से क्या होता है? नाम अपराध से हमारा भक्ति में कहा जाता है रुचि समाप्त होने लगती है, हमारा इंटरेस्ट समाप्त होने लगता है और हमारा इंटरेस्ट वापस मटेरियलिस्टिक चीजों में ही बढ़ने लगता है। और हम मटेरियलिस्टिक चीजों की ही चर्चा ज्यादा पसंद करते हैं, बिकॉज वी हैव टेकन दिस नेम ऑल्सो एज मटेरियलिस्टिक। तो भगवान वैसा ही रेसिप्रोकेशन देते हैं। और नाम अपराध करने का बहुत बड़ा कहा जाता है, सबसे बड़ा नुकसान है कि हम भक्ति हमारे हाथों से छूटने लगती है, फिसलने लगती है, क्योंकि भक्ति बड़े मुश्किल से, कठिनाई से मिलती है, वैष्णव कृपा से मिलती है। भक्ति परंपरा से जुड़ने से वैष्णव कृपा से मिलती है। भक्ति ऐसे नहीं मिलती है, साधारण नहीं है भक्ति करना। नाम जपना बड़ा इजी है, जस्ट 16 शब्दों का ये महामंत्र है, पर ये महामंत्र को अच्छे से जपना, सिंसियरली जपना, हृदय से जपना, ये नाम अपराध से बचते हुए जपना है। तो जो बिना नाम अपराध से बचते हुए जपते हैं, उन्हीं को कहा गया है वैष्णव कृपा प्राप्त होती है। पर जो वैष्णवों के प्रति अनादर करते हैं, भगवान इस अनादर को अपने प्रति ले लेते हैं। तो इसीलिए we should never blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. हमें भगवान के भक्तों की कभी निंदा नहीं करनी है। श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, पद्म पुराण की जय। So let's have the quote from Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada says in a letter to Mukunda, May 6, 1968, every disciple should always remain busy in some work for Krishna. We shall not allow to remain vacant our mind. And if the mind is always filled up with Krishna consciousness activities, there is no chance of Maya to sit on the mind and force us to act under her spell. So कह रहे हैं हर भक्त को चाहिए कोई ना कोई सेवा करे भगवान के लिए, भगवान की सेवा में जुड़े। So अगर वो अपने मन को, अपने माइंड को खाली रहने देता है, तो आप कहेंगे हमारा मन तो खाली नहीं, हमारे पास तो बहुत सारी है, हमारे पास मटेरियल जगत में इतनी सारी एंगेजमेंट्स है, हम क्या करें, और सुबह का समय हमने बस जप कर लिया, हो गया हमारा कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस। नहीं, ये कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस ज्यादा देर नहीं चलेगा. If you are giving 90% to material things and 10% to Krishna, then how can you expect that you will be advancing in Krishna consciousness? But if you are giving 90% to Krishna and 10% in material world, then there is a hope for you to go back to Godhead. So we have to be like that, always in Krishna consciousness. हमें हमेशा भगवान के भक्तों की कृपा से भगवान की भक्ति में रत रहना है, और भक्ति में रत रहने करता है सेवा. जब तक हम सेवा नहीं लेते हैं, कोई भगवान के प्रति कोई सेवा नहीं करते, तब तक हमारा उद्धार नहीं हो सकता. क्योंकि खाली जो कहता है एम्प्टी माइंड इज डेविल्स वर्कशॉप. तो माया जो है वो घर कर लेती है खाली दिमाग में, एंड फिर वो हमें क्या करती है, फोर्स करती है, अपनी तरह चलाती है. तभी हम पहला वैष्णव अपराध और बाकी के वैष्णव अपराध भी कर बैठते हैं और भक्ति छूट जाती है. हम सुपरफिशियली नाम जप सकते हैं, कई जन्मों तक जप सकते हैं, कई जन्मों तक आप जपा कर सकते हैं, पर जो कहा जा रहा है सिंसियर जपा, वो केवल और केवल गुरु के सानिध्य में रह के गुरु के आदेश का पालन कर कर. और यहाँ प्रभुपाद कह रहे हैं क्या करना है, योर माइंड शुड बी फिल्ड विद कृष्णा कॉन्शियस एक्टिविटीज. तो श्री प्रभुपाद की जाए. Let's have a quote from Guru Maharaj. I sent you yesterday, maybe. Hari Bol. So you can show those pictures in the meantime, Naveen Prabhu. Then we'll go for the yesterday's pictures and day before yesterday pictures. Then if I'll just read from Prabhupada Lila Amrit. So there were many devotees. They were coming there, and there was Abhishek. It was a very hectic schedule for 3 days. Like, I was on my way, I and Prabhuji were on my toes. We were on our toes there, and really, it was, I don't know how Guru Maharaj copes it up. Guru Maharaj went to yesterday to Kurukshetra also in the morning, just after the Aarti, and he did his puja of his deities, and then he left for Kurukshetra. And in the evening, he was in Kurukshetra. He was giving lectures there, and he will be back today in the evening, and tomorrow he will be again. There is a boat festival in the big temple, and he will be there. He will be present there. So he copes up with such a hectic schedule at such an problem, health issues he has. और हम लोग जो बिल्कुल हेल एंड हार्टी हैं, हम सोचते हैं ओ बहुत टायरिंग है, इतनी भीड़ में जाना आना कौन कैसे करेगा. हरि बोल. So Naveen Prabhu just show the pictures where the many devotees had come. They had darshan, they did the Maha-Aarti, they did the Yajna, and I don't know if the Yajna pictures have been shared, but you can show some of them. That's Guru Maharaj going to auditorium for the lecture. He went to the auditorium, walking down after the morning Aartis. He was walking down to the auditorium, and while coming back to the auditorium, I was there with him, and that is the Abhishek is going to start. That picture is there. That's the Abhisheka going on the 4th evening. That's Prabhuji doing with other devotees are there. That's Guru Maharaj. He's smiling to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj was sitting on the chair at the side. That's Guru Maharaj doing the Mangal Aarti yesterday. That's Guru Maharaj giving the discourse in the auditorium. Pictures थोड़ी ऊपर नीचे हो गई हैं सर. That's while watching the Abhishek. That's Sneha Mataji with Vinny Mataji. Then her husband, her relatives were there. And with me is Vishwarupa Prabhu from Ahmedabad sitting next to me. They had an audience with Guru Maharaj. They were very fortunate enough because as they were getting up to leave, and I just saw Guru Maharaj also leaving for his room at that time. So I just asked for an audience, and he said, okay. So that's all. We in the Govinda restaurant, all the devotees. Some of them, others are also were there, but They must be having prasad. Those who were around me, we had pictures together. That's the Govinda restaurant. That's Sneha Mataji and me. We were actually, when the morning darshan were to be open on the 4th in the morning. So there was the first darshan had to be open after the Netro Milan. In the morning, the Pran Pratishtha was going on in the closed doors. And we were waiting patiently. The whole hall was jam-packed. There were devotees and devotees. So I didn't know कि कहाँ से जाकर कैसे दर्शन करें because it was too crowded. So there was in the Parikrama mark, there is a window, I know. And if you peep out from the window, there is a glass on the altar के एक side में, दो sides में glass है. So that glass is towards the window. तो उस पे curtain रहता है. So जैसे ही दर्शन खुलते हैं वो curtain हटाया जाता है. So we were waiting and I had taken that, I had gone into the Parikrama mark and I was peeping through the window. And Prabhujis were all standing beneath. They were also near the window only because बाहर से दर्शन करना तो impossible था. So we were, Sneha Mataji also joined me there and both of us were in the window peeping out. And then finally the darshan opened. We just had a side view of Narsingadev. So he's mesmerizing, he's very beautiful. Those of you are have not taken darshan as yet and live outside Delhi, do come sometime to have the darshan because this is going to be, the deities are simply mesmerizing. So Guru Maharaj was telling the other day that don't think that Narsingh Dev have come and now you will only ask for जब भी आओ और आप उनसे यही मांग रहे हो कि मुझे ये मिल जाए वो मिल जाए because Lakshmi Narsimha is there, so Lakshmi जी को ही मांग रहे हो तुम यहाँ बैठकर. So just ask for devotion, ask for the pure devotion of the Supreme Lord. Don't ask for material things. So today's Guru Maharaj quote, just I picked it up. It is, Guru Maharaj says, the material world is a dangerous place to be in. It's dangerous because there is a temptation of illusory energy. There is danger at every step. So this place is very dangerous. हर चीज जो हमें कहती है कि हम अपने गुरु से विपरीत दिशा में चले जाएं, हम ऐसे अपनी मनमर्जी से कर लें, हम वो कर लें, ये माया है. If we are not consulting, we are not taking advice, we are just doing it on our own. So this is Maya. तो ये माया बड़ी खतरनाक है. कह रहे हैं कि material world is a dangerous place to live in. And it's dangerous because there is temptation to illusory energy. Illusory energy comes in any way. It can come and attack us. कि हम अपनी मनमर्जी करें, हम अपने मन से चलें. This is illusory energy. Oh, I know it. I know now how to chant. I know everything. मुझे पता है. I can read. ये तो पढ़ के ही बोल रहे हैं. I remember many years back, somebody just said that why should I listen to my mentor now? Because I can read. She or he, they read only from this. They said that before me. They were like getting training from some other mentor and they said this. They said, वो तो पढ़ते ही हैं सिर्फ, इसी में से तो पढ़ते हैं, प्रभुपाद की बुक्स में से, तो हम उनको क्यों सुने, हम तो खुद पढ़ सकते हैं, एजुकेटेड है हम लोग. And you would not believe it. They were, I could not see them after a few years where they were. So I was in my heart, I was thinking that what you're doing, you're committing a serious offense. That well, हम जो पढ़ते हैं और जो हम अपने आप से पढ़ते हैं और जो गुरु परंपरा से आ रहा है उसको समझने में बहुत कहा जाता है. तभी भगवान ने कहा ये ज्ञान मैं भीतर से देता हूँ. तेषाम इमानु कंपार्थम अहम अज्ञानम जमतम. मैं ये ज्ञान भीतर से देता हूँ. ये लाइंस तो वही है, भगवत गीता की लाइंस तो सब पढ़ते हैं. But how the realization comes to you is through the Guru Parampara. It comes through the Guru. The blessings are there, then only we can understand. Otherwise, हमारे माया हमारे ऊपर काम करती है. फिर माया हमें कहती है ऐसा नहीं करना, वैसा नहीं करना, let's do something else, let's do the other way. So we should be very, very cautious. ये बहुत cautious होने के लिए हमारी स्थिति होनी चाहिए कि हम हर पग पे, तभी भक्ति बड़ी खतरनाक है. So Shri Prabhupada की जाए, Guru Maharaj की जाए. And tomorrow again it's going to be extremely crowded because we have a small pond there and there are hundreds and thousands of devotees, those who come for the boat festival. So they want to see the lordships in the boat going around. It's very nice, very beautiful to see. Earlier days, Guru Maharaj also comes there And earlier days, the Guru Maharaj was very active inside there. But these days, he just sits in the side and he just watches it. And we have attended many boat festivals in Vrindavan also. And once I was, Prabhuji had some service and he had gone earlier to Vrindavan, I remember, for the boat fest. And the boat festival was going to it was going to happen there. And Guru Maharaj knows that I usually travel with him always. So I was not there. And then just before and Prabhuji had planned for some driver to pick me up and take me to Vrindavan just before the boat festival. So I reached it. So just as I reached, I got a call from Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj said, "Where are you?" I said, "Guru Maharaj, I'm just here in the temple hall in Vrindavan." He said, "In Vrindavan?" I said, "Yes, Guru Maharaj." And he said, "Oh, you made it for the boat festival." I said, "Yes, Guru Maharaj." So look, he takes care of everybody. And मुझे कितने लोग कल कह रहे थे, he knows it's all. वो सबके बारे में सब टाइम कैसे सोच सकते हैं? Though it is amazing on his part. So those who are very dedicated to him, he knows it's all key, and he will take special care of them. So I attended that boat festival. I remember very well at that time also. So I attended many boat festivals, and in Delhi also we do attend. So tomorrow it's going to be crowded, but do make it, have little glimpse. छोटा सा ही चाहे आपको देखने को मिले. भगवान तो आपका endeavor देखते हैं, आपका प्रयास देखते हैं. That how you reach there. भगवान ये नहीं देखते कि आप कैसे वहां पर बैठे ऑनलाइन देख रहे हैं, वो देखते हैं कि स्पेशल कैसे मेरे लिए क्या प्रयास किया गया. How much you came out of your comfort zone. So we'll be reading from Prabhupada Leela-Amrit. Prabhupada is in Mayapur, and Prabhupada is talking to devotees in Mayapur, and he is seeing so many devotees who are coming to meet him there. So many big industrialists are coming. Birla came, and many other industrialists came to see him there. And अब Prabhupada बड़े अच्छी analogy दे रहे हैं. Prabhupada वहां पर हैं और कह रहे हैं, in the evening, multitudes of varieties of insects gather around Prabhupada's light. He would sometimes comment on how they were such wonderful creations of God. This little insect, he said, one evening is both pilot and flying machine in one. Here there are hundreds of insects flying together, and yet there are no collisions. Hundreds of insects, they fly, पर वो कभी टकराते नहीं है. और जो human man-made airplanes हैं, उनको बड़ा care करना पड़ता है कि वो टकरा ना जाए. So there are hundreds of insects flying together and there are no collisions. That is God's arrangement. They never crash because the super soul is present, one in every heart. Let the material scientists manufacture such a wonderful machine with a built-in pilot that will not crash. When one man flies and then there are two planes, they have to be very careful. While a few devotees sat on the sheet-covered mattresses in his room, Prabhupada sat on his highly raised asana, leaning back against a white bolster pillow. Both spiritual master and disciple enjoyed bliss in speaking and hearing Krishna consciousness. So it's always very blissful to hear Krishna consciousness with your spiritual master, listening to so many things. Auditorium में उस दिन पता नहीं आप में से कितनों ने lecture सुना. It was so hilarious, so nice. Guru Maharaj was बीच-बीच में comment कर रहे थे, and he was making everybody laugh. So it is always very nice to be, और लगता है कि वो कभी खत्म ना हो lecture. It may go on and on and on. And then it's same here, the disciples felt that way with Prabhupada also. The devotees wanted to hear Prabhupada's words and follow his will. He wanted to instruct them. But these insects, Prabhupada continued, are not perfect. They are flying to the light. That also means they are attracted to death. So वो light की तरफ होते हैं, ये जो मच्छर शाम को पैदा होते हैं और light की तरफ attract होते हैं, and they pass away. They die. In the morning you find heaps of them. So Prabhupada यही कह रहे हैं, they are like materialistic people. Materialistic people, they are unaware that the death is coming. They know the death is there. So Prabhupada आगे कहते हैं, the materialists are building skyscrapers, big capitalists, yet they don't know what will happen at death. Henry Ford and other big capitalists had to die. But so many others are trying to become just like them. So सारे बड़े-बड़े लोग जो हैं, जिन्हें हम so-called बड़ा कहते हैं, those who are very rich, they have already died, passed away. Henry Ford was one of them. He passed away. And yet many want to become like him. They don't want to have perfection in life. They want to have perfection in materialistic things. And in the Prabhupada कहते हैं, but so many others are trying to become just like them. They do not know it means their death also. They are like these small insects. In the morning, we simply find heaps of them, all dead. Often while Prabhupada was talking in his room, the lights would suddenly go out, and devotees would bring in kerosene lamps. And each night while Prabhupada was speaking, the pujari would come, filling the room with frankincense smoke, ghee lamps faintly illuminated the large teak wood bas relief carving of Radha and Krishna on the wall opposite Prabhupada's desk. So we'll read more tomorrow. So Prabhupada, kahan Prabhupada America mein? Oh, my camera got off. Sorry. So Prabhupada in America, he was going through such a lavish style of life he had there. So many cars around him, big cars. Even jab he went to London first time, so the George Harrison, he had arranged for an helicopter for Prabhupada, to fly from the airport to the temple. So see, itna zyada Prabhupada had so much with his disciples, itna sara unko, he was getting so much love and affection from them. And yet, he was so comfortable in Mayapur also, where there was light bhi chali jati thi aur andhere mein bhi baithna padta tha. Aur kerosene lamps mein baithte the. So Prabhupada was comfortable everywhere. I remember Guru Maharaj, when he used to come to Punjabi Bagh temple, when we had joined, the Punjabi Bagh was in a garage. और छोटा सा टेम्पल था, गैरेज में ऑल्टर था और ऑफिस का एक रूम था और एक हॉल था और पीछे एक किचन था. एंड गुरु महाराज के लिए कोई कमरा नहीं था. एंड ही यूज्ड टू स्टे ओवरनाइट. So and he will never stay outside the temple. So what he used to do, ऑफिस के अंदर टेबल को पीछे किया जाता था रात को और गुरु महाराज के लिए गद्दा नीचे बिछाया जाता था. And the common toilet which the devotees used, he was using that toilet and he stayed there. And he came often on Saturdays, क्योंकि यहाँ पर Saturday feast होती थी. He used to come on, if in Delhi, he used to come on Saturday here, and Sunday morning he used to give the class in big temple. And he would, we used to get the service. Once I remember, he came in the evening, Saturday evening, he came for the class. And unko, as I said, he never kept a car for himself. So a devotee had bought, I said, मैंने शायद पहले भी बताया, a devotee had bought a new car. At that time, Sonata was a big car. So it was a very lavish car, a big car, like limousine kind. And they forced Guru Maharaj to go in their new car. They said, please, you must take our car and driver. And they sent their car and driver, and Guru Maharaj was coming in that car. And what he did, he called up my Prabhuji and he said, and he had to go back that same night. And he said, I don't want to go back in the same car. I want to go back in your car. So keep your car prepared. And when he came, he told me, and like we were sitting there, and he told everybody, he said, you see, I love to travel in my devotees' old battered cars. I can't take up these fancy big cars. So Guru Maharaj is so humble that his humility was the attraction. It's the attraction in him. He's got the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. So let's have the Guru Vandana, and somebody wants to speak about their realization. We can have Shakti Vishaka. She was here for all the programs, most of them. Yes, unmute yourself.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी, धन्यवाद प्रणाम. माता जी, मेरे को तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ आके. मेरा तो हर दिन ही सेलिब्रेशन लग रहा है. जब से मैं आई हूँ तब से मैं मंदिर में ही हूँ. बस कल का दिन ही फ्री गया मेरा तो. मतलब आई फील सो ब्लिसफुल. ऐसे लगता है जैसे घर पे ही सेलिब्रेशन हो रहा है. बिल्कुल ऐसे ही लग रहा है कि मतलब जैसे अपना एक मंदिर, ऐसे लगता है जैसे अपना घर ही है. मतलब इतना अच्छा फीलिंग है डिवोटीज के साथ, आपके साथ भगवान के दर्शन है. नरसिम्हा देव तो बहुत ही सुंदर है, बहुत सुंदर. और अब दिल्ली में आ गए तो कृपा तो बहुत बरसे की ऑलरेडी बरस रही है. बहुत अच्छा लगा माता जी सबके साथ, और मंदिर में तो बहुत ही अमेजिंग.
So anybody जो दर्शन कर रहे थे, कोई और realization है किसी की? They felt something what she has not picked up. You can just put your hands up and I can just unmute you. Poonam Mehta is hand. Yes, just unmute her.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
धन्यवाद प्रणाम.
धन्यवाद.
मुझे इतना ब्लिसफुल लगा. मुझे उम्मीद ही नहीं थी कि मैं हॉल के अंदर एंटर कर सकती हूँ, उनके दर्शन पा सकती हूँ. मुझे बिल्कुल भी नहीं लग रहा था. इतनी भीड़ थी, हर जगह ब्लॉक, सब जगह ब्लॉक किया हुआ था, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स थे, और सुनामी थी, जैसे भीड़ की सुनामी थी हर जगह. How I entered, जैसे मुझे
I want to know about your realization with the deities.
बस मुझे ऐसा लगा कि जैसे मुझे बुला रहे हैं अंदर, नरसिंह देव मुझे बुला रहे हैं अंदर, और मैं अंदर गई और जब दर्शन लिए तो ऐसा लगा कि जैसे हाँ वो बोल रहे हैं कि मैं हूँ। और जो प्रयास करते हैं, जो गुरु की शरण लेते हैं, वो ऐसा लगता है कि वो रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, और मुझे हर पल ऐसा लगा रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहे हैं। मतलब जो मैं सोच रही थी कि नहीं, मुझे शायद यहाँ नहीं मिले, मुझे आरती के लिए नहीं मिले, मुझे दर्शन नहीं मिले, हर जगह मुझे उन्होंने बुलाया जैसे और रिस्पॉन्ड किया, एंड आई वाज फॉर्चुनेट इनफ टू बी देयर एंड हैव दर्शन। बहुत ही ब्लिसफुल लगा।
So it is the experience for everybody there, those who were present. I know everybody had those goosebumps. Everybody had because the darshan were magnificent. Itne sundar darshan, and Vigraha is very beautiful. Yesterday I was when I was there for the Mangal Aarti, the first Mangal Aarti by Guru Maharaj of the deities. So I was there right in the front. I was standing there, and it was so close. And Guru Maharaj performing the Aarti. It's like Narasimha Dev is there, and he is, as you said, yes, he is very much there because Bhagwan के शुद्ध भक्त हैं Guru Maharaj and Prabhupada, तो उनके आह्वान पर तो आना ही पड़ता है भगवान को. So Krishna, Narasimha Dev ji is there, Krishna is there, of course. So we have the deities there. Shri Radha Parthasarthi, they were installed by Srila Prabhupada, and now Narasimha Dev ji installed by Guru Maharaj. So yesterday we were talking among devotees. You see, in Satyug, there was कौन से भगवान आते हैं? सतयुग में नरसिंह देव आए थे, त्रेता युग राम जी आए थे, द्वापर युग कृष्णा आए थे, कल युग में चैतन्य महाप्रभु आए थे. So when you come to the temple, you have darshan of all the deities from the 4 yugas. So you have the darshan of the 4 yuga deities, those who represent the 4 yugas. So this is the complete package in itself in this temple that you get to see. And there is, of course, the Guru Parampara, Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. So Guru Parampara ki kripa ke bina, ye darshan sambhav hi nahi hai. So you have this darshan. So, okay, just one second, Sangeet Draupadi Mataji, and then we'll go for Guru Vandana. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dhanvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Yes.
Mataji, before even I went to the temple, aapko sab pata hi hai, there was a lot of tension in my mind. So I just wanted to tell that Narasimha Dev itne kripa karte कि माता जी जैसे गाइड करेंगे आप करेंगे तो आपको कभी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. मतलब इवन इफ आपको प्रॉब्लम है, बट दैट प्रॉब्लम विल पास बाय एज इफ कि आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि ऐसा हो सकता है. मतलब आई वाज इन अ टेंशन लास्ट 2 weeks. तो माता जी ने जैसे गाइड किया मैंने वैसे ही किया, दैट यू चांट नरसिंह आरती आप गाओ, एंड ऑल द टाइम आई वाज डूइंग दैट, एंड यू कांट बिलीव मुझे पता ही नहीं चला. मतलब जस्ट मैंने प्रे किया और माता जी से कहा, एंड माता जी वाज प्रेइंग, एवरीबॉडी वाज प्रेइंग हु नोज अबाउट दिस. सो इट वाज, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला वो कैसे हो गया, प्रोसेस कैसे हो गया, एंड बाय द एंड ऑफ द डे एवरीथिंग वाज नॉर्मल. सब कुछ नॉर्मल हो गया विद इन जस्ट दैट सिंगल डे. सो लाइक नरसिंह देव इतने मर्सीफुल हैं. अगर आपको कोई भी इशू है, यू जस्ट आप आरती गाते रहिए, और बहुत मर्सीफुल है. एंड देन जिस दिन टेम्पल जाना था, आई हैड लॉट ऑफ वर्क. मुझे पता ही नहीं था मैं कैसे करूंगी, क्या करूंगी, यहाँ पे भी जाना है, वहां पे भी जाना है, बट इट वाज सो स्मूथ. व्हेन यू एंटर इन द टेम्पल यू फॉरगेट एवरीथिंग. जिस दिन फर्स्ट डे हम गए तो हवन था, तो एंड आई वाज लाइक, हमें इतना अच्छा लग रहा था, और हम सामने ही बैठे थे, सामने फुल टाइम हम दर्शन कर रहे थे, बहुत बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था. मतलब ऐसा हमें लग रहा था we are so fortunate that we are connected with Mataji, and we got that opportunity that we are in front of Narasimha Dev. इससे ज्यादा बड़ा और कुछ नहीं हो सकता माताजी. That was so blissful. आरती जिस दिन थी, it was like बहुत बहुत रश था, पता ही नहीं चल रहा था कि मैं थोड़ा लेट आई थी, बट मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा था कि मैं दर्शन कर भी पाऊंगी कि नहीं करूं. बट I think lot of mercy flows, and that we were so fortunate that we got a darshan. And it was so beautiful, so beautiful. I mean, I cannot explain it. Like when you come into the temple, you forget everything. You just see that deities, and then you get a lot of mercy. And all thanks to Mataji, all thanks to Guru Maharaj Ji, जो हमें bless कर रहे हैं, that we are at least fortunate to, at least to go in and to get that mercy. That's what Mataji I want to tell. Thank you.
Very good. So actually, as she said, there was some issue coming up, health issue, and the reports were asking for an MRI because there was some greater risk. So the MRI was asked, and as Sangeet Draupadi Mataji says, the MRI was done, and when the MRI reports come, they contradicted the ultrasound reports. They said there is nothing, everything is over, there is nothing inside, it's all clean and all good. And there was no need for, like, the MRI report made it clear. And as she says, yes, the chanting does make a difference when you're sincere, and you're very sincerely chanting. And I know she's very sincere. We all know she has been for the last 3 years. She's taking so much of care of her house, her job, and then she is single working person and taking care of all the finances. And yet she's I have to stop her from making, donations and contributions. I have to put hold on her contributions. She wants to put more and more and more. So for this nursing yagya, I want to tell you, she wanted to contribute for the yagya. I said, no, you're not contributing for the yagya. You just give a contribution of 5,000 rupees, not more than that. I will not accept it from you. And she agreed. And then when this MRI report came, I could not stop her. She said, I want to do the yagya. I said, go ahead. You can contribute the rest and join the yagya. Because Narsingh Dev Ji has blessed you. He wants you to do the yagya. He's accepted you. So go ahead and do the yagya. So I'll share a time. I had a very beautiful story yesterday. I had come across of Balaji Tirupati. Before sleeping, I make it a point to read something. And I did not know that story. I'll share that tomorrow morning. We don't have time. It's an amazing story. You would love to hear it. So remind me tomorrow when we come, I'll share it. Hari Bol. So let's have Guru Vandana now. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Narsingh Dev Bhagwan ki jai.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Keval Bhakti Satma Vando Moy Savdhan Mate Jahar Prasade Bhai Etab Ebhav Tariya Jai Krishna Prapti Hoye Jahan Hoite Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Kariya Kya आर ना करी हो माने आशा श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति जे प्रसादि पूरे सर्व आशा चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान रीते प्रकाशितो प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते वेद गाए जहाँ चरितो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना हाँ हाँ प्रभु कोरो दया देहो मोहे पद छाया एबे यश घुषुक त्रिभुवना प्रभुपाद पतित पावना गुरुदेव ले लो शरणा जय प्रभुपदा 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 जय प्रभुपदा जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल। जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद जी की जय, गुरु महाराज जी की जय।
So let's have nursing aarti.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Prahlad Daine, Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha, Shilatanka Nakhalaye, Ito Narsimha Padato Narsimha, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha, बाहे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपदिं तव कर कमलवरे नखाम् अद्भुत श्रृंगार दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगा केशवधृता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जयो नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव जयो नरसिंहदेव जयो प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जयो प्रहलाद महाराज जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 जयो जयो प्रभुपाद जयो जयो गुरुदेव 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 जयो जयो गुरुदेव विघ्न विनाशक नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय प्रहलाद महाराज की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय गुरु महाराज की जय
Let's all join our hands together and pray to the Supreme Lord that He may bless all of us so that we are able to chant nicely, attentively, sincerely, and offenselessly. May Krishna bless all of us so that we become sincere devotees of the Lord. We pray to the Supreme Lord to bless Guru Maharaj with a long and a healthy life. We offer all our japa, all our bhakti for the good health of Guru Maharaj. We pray to the Supreme Lord to bless all those who are suffering from any ailments in our group. May they recover fast and become sincere devotees. We pray to the Supreme Lord for all the near and dear ones of our group members who lost their lives during recent times. May Krishna bless them and they attain His lotus feet. Let's all do Vaishnava Pranam. Vansha kalpataru bhaksha kripa sindhubhaya cha patitanam bhavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo namo namah. Vaishnav Thakur ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki jai, Shad Goswami Vrinda ki jai, Shri Gaunitai ki jai, Krishna Balarama ki jai, Shri Radha Shyam Sundar Bhagwan ki jai, Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Mayapur Navdeep Dham ki jai, Jagannath Puri Shri Kshetra ki jai, Bhagavad Gita Yatharup ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran ki jai, Chaitanya Charitamrit Granth ki jai, प्रभुपाद की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय, लक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल. So thank you everybody for joining in. We'll meet again tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So please chant your rounds nicely, attentively, sincerely and offenselessly. That's important. And पहले नाम अपराध से बचें. जो आज हमने discuss किया, don't forget it. And as Prabhupada says, be in Krishna consciousness throughout your day. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Yeah, thank you for reminding again and again. So there is the Vaisanavism and Sikhism course coming up, and please go ahead and enroll for it. This is a very good opportunity to learn about it, and preaching karne ke liye, it's an extremely good opportunity. You see, I'm going for this course, and I got a call yesterday from there's a in Gurgaon on Golf Course Road, there are some very big skyscrapers and very expensive ones where very rich people live. So I got an invitation from one of there that on 14th I'll be speaking in their home there, and they belong to Sikh family. They have invited me to speak with the wife is a Sikh from a Sikh background, so she has invited me to speak there. So you see how this Krishna ka Guru Maharaj ki blessings and Guru Maharaj wants me to always write these books on Sikhism and Vaishnavism, and if I'm following my Guru Maharaj instructions, and likewise I'm doing it, so people invite me on their own. So this happens, and क्योंकि भगवान के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, गुरु के लिए कर रहे हैं, तो गुरु और भगवान कृपा करते हैं, तो हमें अवसर देते हैं कि हम प्रचार कर सकें. So she wants to invite me because of this, and she's inviting all her family and friends there. So I'll be going there it's on the 14th, I'll be going, but it's a closed home program there, only their relatives and friends coming there. And so that's why I say, please enroll in these programs, so that in these courses, so that you also can preach. You know, हम इतना सुनते हैं और फिर हमें कुछ ना कुछ सस्टेन हो जाता है. जब हम एक पेज पूरा पढ़ते हैं तो मुश्किल से एक शब्द अंदर जाता है. वैसे ही जितना ज्यादा भगवान के बारे में सुनेंगे, उतना ज्यादा कुछ ना कुछ तो हमारे भीतर जाएगा. 2 दिन का ये सेशन अटेंड करेंगे तो एटलीस्ट हमें एक पेज, एक श्लोका तो वर्स तो समझ आएगा, हमारी निष्ठा बढ़ेगी और हम माया से दूर होंगे. So please do join in. Ask your family and friends also to join in. The links are open, And I'll share the link in the description box. It's already there in the YouTube. So please ask your family and friends. It's in the groups also. Please ask them to join in this session, 2-day session. Hari Bol. So thank you, everybody. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Guru Maharaj ki jai. God Premanande.